Yo, yo, yo! What is good, guys? Wait, that's not the intro anymore. What is good, YouTube? And today we're gonna be playing Madden 24. I might be on OBS right now, but Madden 24 is like down over right here. And so right now we're gonna be playing Madden 24. It's open. Hold on, the screen might be black. I know. The screen might be black. It's just good. Guys, I did not plan for this to be trash. Say, bro, you better work. Alright. We're gonna be playing my career, my superstar career. I play for Baltimore because you already know I'm a Baltimore boy. And then like how I talk to you too. I'm as Earn. And it might be copyright music. I'm gonna hurry up. His name is Jacoby. He's really like that. He's really him. Ain't nobody defeat him. When he run that ball, it's different. When he run that ball, it's different. When he runs that ball, it's different. Alright, but hey, we're in the regular season. Our second game against Cincinnati. We're about to blow these boys out. I'm going for. I'm one of the best, man.
I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cup.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and this one features the Ravens' versatile running back. He had a performance for the ages last week, one of the greatest we'll ever witness. It's the Ravens and the Bengals on EA Sports.
Hey, the quality might be a little bad because I'm also on OBS. And my PC is great.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium.
We about to blow these boys out.
The Ravens offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1.
I know first play is always a running play. Oh, yo! Block Odell! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Inside the 20.
Made him miss. We like that.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
We like that.
A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. They scored.
First play?
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Able to push his way through. And some space here. Still fighting. And now off to the races down the right side. Racing to the end zone. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a run.
Absolutely incredible that was, because defensively, you're taught to break down, wrap up. But in this case, he didn't really allow it, and really no one was able to slow him down enough for the extra help to get there. He just kept getting out of tackles all the way downfield and found
Ain't
the
that
end
what
zone.
they do? Ain't that what they do?
And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. They start near midfield following the interception.
Yeah, they got me in the route.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh yeah, Dale.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap. It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. He'll pick it.
Oh my God! No, y'all saw that game.
I'm about to get some. That gets probably so bad.
Oh my God! Stop playing. Hey, bro, he should have kept on going that way. He would have scored. That's open touchdown. Hey, what is the AI doing? Freaking goofball. And the play was to the outside anyways. The play was to the outside.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
I drew the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And more. Bro, come on. Oh, come on, man.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 176 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week.
I drew the touchdown, you heard? I drew the touchdown. Inside zone.
Right back to him on first down.
God.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
What was I supposed to do?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charlie?
No. I'm talking about inning. I'm talking about inning. Yeah, bro, I just want 2 yards.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Pretty move. And now the juke. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far. There he goes, right side. Mark Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right?
Playing with your boy, let's go.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Oh, yeah. Coach is suggesting a run play, so I'm definitely doing this. Touchdown?
They'll start on the ground here on
Maybe
first
not,
down.
maybe not. Oh.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2.
Like that.
We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that one tied 14 apiece in the second quarter.
14 in Atlanta.
We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to the Motor City to check on the Lions at home in Detroit. And you can see currently they trail in that ball game. DK Metcalf, a touchdown reception.
Jameer Gibbs.
Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Raiders trying to finish that one off and claim victory.
I thought that said DeMar Hamlin. I thought DeMar Hamlin had a pick 6 or something. I was like, oh, yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, you see me, Jacoby. Next time, I'm probably going to say bend over. Hey, alright, I'm tired of this intro. Yes.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played down perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 202 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Just say my name, Jacoby, bro, Jacoby.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
I'm not facing this side because, I don't know, my body's just facing this side.
Jackson. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Flowers shows there that he is a student of the craft whose mentality is simply, I'm going to take the football away from defenders. A tenacious player and almost a clone of Steve Smith Sr., somebody else who had some really good seasons in Baltimore.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Fights through, and now a crease. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
I'm gonna burn this dude.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh yeah, Dill.
And it's knocked away and
incomplete. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone.
Yeah, Beckham. Oh yeah.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Odell Beckham, 39 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another...
How, you know, I'm pretty sure Odell Beckham retired. I don't know if it's true or not, but pretty sure Odell Beckham retired, right?
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game. You're exactly.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got it early. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Ravens are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL.
Damn, bro. They made Odell it's like they focused on Odell to make him have his tattoos everywhere. I'm telling you, they made him have his tattoos everywhere. And they even added his own beard, like his beard too.
The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. Well, we've reached the stage where it's
Coach, I'm trying to spread the love, man. I'm trying to spread the love, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? There's only 4.
Now Jackson on first down.
Hold on.
Right side, there's Likely with it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
You can't stop it, man. I can hear y'all. Hard as that it really was hard, but if you think about it,
now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
Bill, everybody go like, what's up? Oh no, Coach suggestions already know the run play. Ravens power on 1.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Come on.
He's to the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all...
Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive.
I was fine, but it was about the desert.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Oh,
Wiggles free,
block, man,
and he's
block.
upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
360.
I'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
I'm from the
high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to share.
Alright, guys. That's gonna be the end of today's video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please? 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 Just subscribe, please? Please?